Hey guys, real quick before I start this video, I just wanted to give credit to the artist that made my Instance avatar for our thumbnails, and that is her Twitter is Sharkbait Arts, and her Instagram is Sharkbait_arts. I'll have links in the description below. Please check her out. She's a great friend of mine, a really great artist as well, and she came up with those avatars super quick. Because I really needed them, and she came through for me. So, yeah, go ahead, check it out. Now to the video.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Fat and Stupid Show, Episode 1. And our first game that we're going to be playing and discussing things over, Super Mario World. And what a better day to do it than Mario Day 310.
Hi, it's Jeremy. You know me from Highland Gamer Guild. We're still on the same channel, but we're also, I decided to do an offshoot with my bud City, with Mr. Fatums.
Mr. Fatums.
I don't know, man.
That's awesome.
Oh,
I want a suit now.
Mr. Fatums suit.
Yep. I want to be like Garfield. Just a big corporate fat cat.
Bro, bet money.
So, I had this game as a kid. I'm not the one playing, by the way.
Yeah, I'm playing first.
I had this game as a kid on my SNES that was at my grandmother's house, so I didn't really get to play it all that often. And I really never got that far in this game.
No?
No, I think I really only got through the first world, I believe.
Okay.
If not, maybe just the first screen.
Oh, alright.
I know I've definitely gotten through some of the castles, though. Like, I definitely think I've fought Iggy already.
Alright. Cool. So, wow, have you seen other people play through this game? Are you familiar with what's coming after that?
A little bit? Not much. I guess I never really watched any, Let's Plays or playthroughs or anything like that of this. So, this is pretty, decently cold.
Okay. That's really awesome, though. You're in for a fun time.
Yeah, this is actually one of... This is one of, if not my favorite Mario game of all time.
Okay. You know what? I'm probably going to have to agree with you there.
I think the music was great. The artwork is fantastic. It was really fun. The power-ups were fun. To this day, the feather in this game is my favorite power-up in all of Mario.
Oh, for sure. I did play the original Mario games 1 through 3.
Okay.
Because they had the Super Mario All-Stars for the Super Nintendo.
Yeah, the All-Stars collection.
Yeah, and so I was able to experience those first 3 games. I think they might have been updated slightly for the cartridge itself, but I'm not 100% on that.
I don't believe they were. I played a bit of the first game. I'm more familiar with the shortcut tunnels in that to get to World 5 immediately than the game itself.
Okay.
So I'm more familiar with the first 2 stages, a few stages in Worlds 2, 3, and 4.
Okay.
And decently familiar with World 5.
Right.
Never played Mario 2.
That one's fun in its own weird, quirky way. And of course, everyone knows that it wasn't originally a Mario game, so I'm not even going to bother going into that.
Yeah, I think it's been covered so many times by so many different people at this point that it's not even worth going over anymore.
It really isn't. So we're just going to skip past that, and I'm going to get the giant yellow POW button, because,
Nice. It's very nice.
Yeah. I think I want to play through the first area for you.
Fun.
And then after that, I'll let you take over.
Sounds like a plan.
Giggity go.
So, Mario 3, I have never played.
At all?
At all. And I know that game is, ridiculously popular. It's, probably the most well-known Mario game from what I know.
Yeah. That's probably, in a lot of retro gamers' minds, the top Mario game. God damn it. I mean, they made a movie out of it.
Ugh. If we're not going over Mario 2, we're not going over that. Unless we're going over it with a truck to put it out of its misery.
Okay. I'm okay with this.
Oh, man. Hey, did you know that everybody on that set was drunker than crap the whole time?
You know, can you blame them?
No, but Bob Hoskins and why do I forget his name?
John Leguizamo. No,
Yeah, yeah.
I'm thinking of the actual Super Mario's movie, not the movie about the tournament playing Super Mario 3.
Oh, you're
The
talking
Wizard,
about
right?
yeah, the Wizard. I've never seen that movie. I really want to. We should watch that. We should do a review of that for this.
I'd be down for a review.
Yeah, that would be super fun. You know, maybe we could talk about that in one of the next episodes or something.
I'd be down for sure.
That would be a great discussion point over one of these episodes.
Absolutely. Oh man. So I'm really excited to be doing this with you, Sid.
Oh yeah, what's that?
I just feel like you and I have always had our own rapport with each other.
Yeah, that's fair.
We can continue a conversation without really forcing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because there's times just with other people in general, and I'm not talking about Dakota at all, because Dakota and I have our own rhythm together. And of course, by the way, real quick note with Dakota and that other part of Highland Gamer Guild. I don't know if I'm able to recover those unaired episodes of the playthrough that him and I were doing at the time. So I'm not sure if we're going to have to go and re-record some of that, which I've done 3 different times for, I think, Link to the Past, which is kind of annoying. So if that's the case, I might speed run that with Sid.
Hey, that sounds fun. I've played a bit of Link to the Past, actually.
Right. I was trying to 100% it with Dakota, but
Okay.
I'm not sure if that should be the case. But
Right.
I feel like our recording schedules might be a little bit more stable than how they were with Dakota, so it might be okay for me to do a 100% run and just start off
Right.
either fresh start with you or just start off where me and Dakota left off, or maybe we can even get Dakota in here on Sundays.
Right.
On some Sundays to record.
Yeah, that would be great. You know, I wouldn't mind that.
Okay. I know this is a lot of technical talk for the channel. We haven't gotten super funny yet. Don't worry, it's coming. I hope. Maybe.
I don't know. I think I'm too ugly for that. It's a good thing they can't see me, though.
I mean, not yet.
Not yet. Don't worry, I'm still working on that. Once I am able to get a webcam for my live stream, though, that'll be nice.
Oh, man.
Ooh, nice, another firefly. Always good.
You know, I'm kind of glad that we postponed a little bit of recording, because now webcams are, like, extra awesome nowadays.
Right, but I feel like it's almost expected for everybody to have and use a webcam nowadays as well.
That's fair. I don't know. It's really hard to come up with a format that's all your own and not copying other people.
Yeah, I mean, we're in an era where everything's been done. Like, you know, it's kind of like the South Park thing. The whole Simpsons did it.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
You know, everything's been done to death by everybody else. I mean, even the show itself is inspired by other great creators.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's all about the personalities behind the content.
Yeah.
That
So
really
it's what-
differentiates things.
What you and I bring to the table
Yeah.
is what's going to differentiate us from other people.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool. I'm down for that.
Like, yeah.
If I get a little quiet, it's because I'm concentrating. My bad, people.
You're good. I'm trying to watch the stream chat since we are going to be live streaming these episodes as well at the same time.
Yep.
Kind of trying to be a bit multifaceted here.
Okay.
Mainly because it gives me more of an excuse to actually turn on my live stream and work towards that Twitch affiliate.
There you go.
So, you know, that gives me a reason to stream on Sundays, so it gives me a guaranteed data stream every week, at the very least, since I'm still trying to get a good streaming schedule down.
Okay. I'm okay with that. We're probably also going to do an announcement on Facebook as well, announcing when the stream is going to start for those of you who prefer watching a stream over individual episodes on YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah, you could just watch us record these massive blocks at a time over the course of the evening.
I just beat him.
It took you how long to get here, and you just walk in and just kick him off? You just pretty much just picked him up and just said, "All right, you're done."
Yeah.
I'm done here.
I'm not gonna lie. I played through Super Mario World a good probably 20 times.
You know, I believe when we first met, I went down to your house, and I got to see your Super Nintendo save file for this game.
Uh-huh.
And your beautiful Superstar Road.
Oh, Star Road. I can't wait to show you the bonus levels after Star Road.
Well, I think that's going to have to conclude episode 1, but we will see you guys here soon in episode 2.
And perfect timing too, because that's the end of World 1 as well. Alright. Did we start recording it?
No, they start at the same time.
Oh, they do. Uh-oh.
I was just going to leave that to you to edit out.
Yeah, it's okay. It's alright.
I think you just cutting off the first 2 minutes isn't that hard.
I could just leave it as a cold open.
I don't think that's a great intro for our series. As grandiose as I'd love for that to be, I think we should start.